Excel data cleaning is a significant skill that all business and data analysts must possess. In the current era of data analytics, everyone expects the accuracy and quality of data to be of the highest standards. A major part of Excel data cleaning involves the elimination of blank spaces and incorrect and outdated information. Some simple steps can easily do the procedure of data cleaning in Excel. This tutorial will help you learn about some of the fundamental and straightforward practices for cleaning data in Excel. Notice that some columns are too narrow for the data, making it unreadable. Press Ctrl+A to select the entire dataset. Go to the Format menu in the Home tab. Within the Format menu, find and select Auto Fit Row Height to ensure all rows are adjusted to fit their content. Similarly, select Auto Fit Column Width to adjust column widths based on the content they contain. Once you've clicked these options, observe how the data adjusts. Now, all columns and rows are appropriately sized for readability. Notice inconsistent spacing and capitalization in the Ship Mode column. We will resolve this problem with the help of Excel's formulas. First, we will insert the column. Right-click on the column, select the insert, and we have a new column. Give it the heading of Ship Mode. For removing the spacing, we use the trim formula here. Begin with an equal sign, type trim, press the Tab button, then click on the cell containing the text and close the bracket. Press Enter to apply the trim formula. After this, position the cursor at the bottom right corner of the cell with the formula until it turns into a small square. Fill handle. Double-click the fill handle to copy the formula down the entire column. Check the Ship Mode column to ensure all text is properly formatted with consistent spacing. Next step, we use the formula for sentence case conversion. That is proper formula. We apply the formula here in the same way. Let's combine these formulas in easy steps to get both results at a time. Got to the formula bar, after the equal sign, type trim to initiate the trim function. Add the bracket after it. And close the trim function by adding a closing bracket. Press Enter or click outside the cell to complete the formula. After this, position the cursor at the bottom right corner of the cell with the formula until it turns into a small square. Fill handle. Double-click the fill handle to copy the formula down the entire column. To eliminate duplication, we need to delete the redundant column. Click on the header of the unnecessary column to select it. Right-click on the selected column. From the context menu, select the Delete option. This action will prompt Excel to remove the selected column from the spreadsheet. But now we have an error in the new column because our formula based on that specific column. And when we delete that particular column, then there is no data present for it. Instead of immediately deleting the previous column, we need to copy the entire column that contains the formula that we want to replace. Go to the Paste options and choose Paste Special. In the Paste Special dialog box, select Values and click OK. This action replaces the formulas with their respective values. Now, we can safely delete the previous column without losing any essential data. In the postal code column, where there are blank cells, it's much better to use the abbreviation NA, which means not available instead of leaving them empty. Instead of writing in each cell that will take too much time, use the time-saving Excel tabs. So for this, select the column in the Home tab, click on Find and Select, go to Special Select Blank, then press OK. Now come to the formula bar, type NA, then press the Control key with Enter to have these words in all the blank cells. Here we have two columns of city and state. We want to combine them into one cell. For it, we use the formula of concatenate, insert a new column near the existing columns, and give it a heading. Begin a formula with an equal sign. Type concatenate and press the Tab button. Click on the first cell of the city column, add a comma, and then type inverted commas. If you want a space between the city and state, leave a blank space within the inverted commas. Optionally, include any symbols you want. Click on another argument, close the bracket, and press Enter. Position the cursor on the bottom corner of the cell until it becomes a fill handle, then double-click. The formula will copy into all cells, combining the city and state. Before removing the previous column that is no longer needed, it's necessary to copy and paste the new column, similar to how we did previously for the ship mode. In our category column, both the category and subcategory are mentioned together. To separate them, we insert a new column titled Subcategory. Then we select the category column and navigate to the Data tab. Next, we click on Text to Columns and then Next. We choose Other and type the dash symbol that separates the category and subcategory. After clicking Next, we preview how the column will look after splitting into two. Finally, we press Finish, and within seconds, the column split into separate category and subcategory columns. We will use Excel's built-in function to remove duplicates. To eliminate the duplicate data, go to the Data tab and select the Remove Duplicates option. Go ahead and check all the columns. Select OK, and Excel performs the operations required and provides us with the data set after filtering out the duplicate data.